The traditional ruler of Omor in Ayamelum local government area, Igwe Chidume, says the community is ready to key into the smart agricultural policy of the state government, as farming before now was the major income source for the country. Igwe Chidume stated this during a media chat tagged Omor in Focus to herald their 2022 Ofala Festival held at his palace in Omor. Correspondent Chibuzo Obidike reports.
According to the traditional ruler, Omor in Focus is a time for reflection, reassessment and unveiling of the vision of the community in the coming years. He said it gives them opportunity to brief their partners in progress, friends and well-wishers on the developments going on in the town and core areas of investment, growth and prepare the public on things to expect and know about the community. Igwe Chidume pointed out that Omor tops on the list of communities with self-driven developmental projects, which has placed the town as the major contributor to the state gross domestic product, and appealed for the community to be remembered in health, education, power and road interventions. He also called on the state government to provide agricultural storage facilities for farmers in the community and speedy implementation of the core components of the state's smart agricultural policy that will assist cottage industries perform optimally.
About Omor is predicated upon basic realities we are seeing on a daily basis. You see a thickly populated community, agrarian community, a people that is so conscious of value creation, a people that wake up in the morning and go about what they will do to add value to their families. The other efforts that we ought to make is by what we are doing today, letting the world know what we need.
Taking journalists through the past and present developmental strives of the town, two chieftains of the community, retired Justice Paul Obidigwe and Dr. Chidume Amobi, said that in spite of their struggles in the past, the town has recorded tremendous achievements and extended support to the neighboring communities, pointing out that the community today stands on the foundation laid by their fathers in building the best market in the area, greater Omor water scheme and electrification of the community, while adding that through their age grades, they have made breakthrough in the construction of feeder roads, improved quality of education, and increased economic activities in the town, calling on the state government to remember them in major developmental projects.
During my time also, we raised up this committee that looked into it. And then the most recent that arose, as soon as that crisis, which was unfortunate, in fact, it started, in fact, it affected me. But when it came up, when it arose, immediately the IMM leaders of thought, the present IMM leaders of thought, Tony Chinedu of Iftowa, they set up peace committee which looks into it, as well as the government of Anambra State.
The number of people that suffer from multilateral poverty in Nigeria, multidimensional poverty in Nigeria is about 133 million. But the typical young man in Omor does not suffer from multilateral poverty. Yes, there is poverty. Poverty of deprivation from access to basic amenities. So if the government could provide us with basic amenities, that means that we can engage more people, we can engage more hands, and people will begin to come in here. If we can build feeder roads, at least, most of the rice products that are coming from Omor can get to Oka.
From Omor, Chibuzo Obidike, ABS News.